Hi, this is Howard Lichtman from Human Productivity Lab, coming to you today from New York City, kicking off our 2008 Telepresence Options Tour. We're sitting down in the headquarters of Teliris with the CEO of Teliris, Marc Trachtenberg. Marc, thanks for participating with us today.
Welcome.
We're kicking off Telepresence Options 2008. A lot of folks aren't familiar with the company. Tell us about Teliris.
Well, Teliris is a leading provider of telepresence solutions globally. We focus on a managed service. That means providing the end-to-end service, the technology, the support services, the entire meeting experience. Ours is a point-to-point, end-to-end meeting experience.
Okay, we're in a virtual live room right now. We're connected to London. We've got David there in the background. Tell us a little bit about the virtual live platform. Tell us about the offering, and then tell us what folks need to know if they're contemplating buying a telepresence solution from Teliris.
So Teliris provides offerings in a number of different frameworks. The first would be to choose the room. And the room type comes in three specific flavors. One is our Virtual Live Unified product. That allows you basically to take a blank room and turn it into a really immersive telepresence room, including the necessary tables, chairs, and our unique screen technology and camera technology, allowing us to produce a very natural face-to-face feeling. There's also a product called Modular, which basically allows you to take any conference room and convert it into a telepresence room. So you don't have to build out an entire complex. You can take one room that you're normally using and use that for telepresence. And then the third is our executive product that allows us really to take a standard conference table, conference room executive office and deploy telepresence fairly effectively in that kind of environment. So it's three basic systems that we deploy. Then you choose the options that you're looking for, whether you want to collaborate using presentation or whiteboarding, whether you want gatewaying capabilities to traditional video conferencing or other telepresence products. Then lastly, you bundle it with our managed service and network offering that gives you an end-to-end reliable meeting experience. And I think that's the key thing about Teliris. If you're looking for the most natural face-to-face meeting experience, our technology certainly meets that criteria. If you're looking for a guaranteed end-to-end meeting experience, Teliris is one of the only companies that provides that full end-to-end service.
Okay. Now you guys are one of the handful of telepresence providers that are providing the network over what I call telepresence and effective visual collaboration coin.
Yep.
Which is I can in addition to reaching my satellite offices, I can reach the other folks that are deploying Teliris. Who else is on the network? Who can I talk to?
So Teliris's network is the most widely deployed telepresence network in the world. As a matter of fact, we have more telepresence calls going on between customers on our network, on our Infinite network, than any other telepresence provider in the world. So today, there are a large number of customers, whether they are pharmaceutical, financial, whether they are media, mining. A large conglomerate of customers are now coming together on Teliris's Infinite network to communicate together. Not only can you communicate with between Teliris customers, but we also can go off-net and communicate with traditional video conferencing customers or even other telepresence products. As a matter of fact, through our announced product called the Telepresence Gateway, we finally allow the ability for you as a Teliris customer to communicate with realistically any other telepresence product out there. And I think you make a good mention about this idea of this network effect, what you talked about, that really telepresence becomes really leverageable once you're able not only to communicate with your own company, but with other people around the community of interested participants within telepresence. But you have to assure that the telepresence experience is going to be as good as if you were talking to your own system. And there's a real challenge. When we begin to degrade the telepresence experience so it just becomes video conference-like or audio conference-like, then we lose all the value in the experience. So we have to be very careful about how we deploy other networks and interconnect with other systems to ensure that natural face-to-face meeting experience.
Okay. Okay. Now you guys moving into a new headquarters. You've recently raised $40 million, so you're a little bit off to the races. What's the future of Teliris?
So what's next for Teliris is we're going to take our market-leading technology, our most natural meeting experience, which, by the way, has the largest installed base of paying customers of any telepresence provider. As a matter of fact, I think according to one of the analysts, we sold more products in the first and second quarter this year than our competitors combined. So we're going to really start leveraging deeper and deeper into the market. We're going to be really driving our view of telepresence, which is a fundamentally different view than some of our competitors. This end-to-end managed service model around a very natural, realistic experience. And we're going to start driving that deeper and deeper. More demo centers in the United States and in Europe, a network operations center in Asia Pac, and a new series of technology announcements targeted towards the first quarter of this year, which will again raise the bar in this natural face-to-face meeting experience that we call telepresence.
Excellent, excellent. Anything I forgot to ask you?
No.
Well, good. Well, thank you for participating. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Telepresence Options 2008. More to come.